This is Jim. It's Saturday, Sunday, November 19th. Down here at the corner, that next corner, might be able to see the lady taking out her leaves. I just did that yard. Somebody had been here in this neighborhood and metal detected a few months back. Didn't find much in there, but I did find a bunch of pennies and stuff they forgot. Here's the house I'm at now. Nice old guy. I started right there at the sidewalk, worked my way up, and I got a little silver dime. Probably a early 20s house, and this one's wasn't even an inch deep, maybe inch and a half deep, so probably nothing. Yeah, it's a Rosie. I'll take a Rosie. Cool. Yeah, I can't see the date, but it's a Rosie. Sweet. It's 127. All right, well, maybe there's more in this yard. Let's hope so. We'll see in a bit. Well, here's a quick wrap up for my first two houses. First house, there wasn't a whole lot in there. Like I said, somebody had come and metal detected it before, but I'm surprised that he's left all that. No wheat pennies in there, just all modern pennies. Second house, there's a lot in this yard. There's a lot in there. A little drawer pull, it's kind of cool. A little modern dog rabies tag. Bunch of change, and there's 4 or 5, maybe 6 wheat pennies in there. A little cap gun handle, always fun to find. Little dog tag, 1969. That should clean up pretty good. Found another bullet. I always find bullets, but this one actually hit something. Well, that thing's flat. But anyway, just modern bullet, and my one Rosie. So the very next door guy came out and asked me to come do his. He said he found a cannonball in his backyard last year, so maybe there's some good stuff in there. I doubt if I find a cannonball I'm not going to dig that deep, but anyway, hopefully we'll see you in a few minutes. So here's a second house I did today. Neighbor came over, asked me to come over and do his. I was like, heck yeah. He actually found a cannonball in his yard. The next door neighbors just came over, said, asked me to come over and do theirs too, and they found a cannonball in their yard, and it was literally on top of the ground. It was bulging out of the ground. But my second little pass here up, I got a spoon. I don't know what, it's bright colored, and it's way down there. Look at that. It's probably stainless, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to bend it. Oh, it's a tiny handled spoon. Oh, there we go. No, it's a good sized spoon. It's got to be stainless. I don't find that many spoons. It's got stuff on there, but I can't read it. So I'll get a magnifying glass out later and see what it is. But that's cool. That thing's bright. Maybe it is silver. It's heavy. Pretty heavy for a spoon. It's thick. Alright, cool. Well, that's something. We'll see you in a bit. This is Jim. Alright, what is today? It's Saturday, November 25th? Yep, November 25th. Last videos you saw were the 2 corner houses. I did do that second house. I'll show you that stuff here in a little bit. Didn't find a whole lot. Just a bunch of pennies and that spoon you see. But working my way down, that third house, they invited me over, but they're not home today or yet. So found this house. It's early 1900s again. Been mostly through the front yard. Haven't found much. Not even a wheat penny yet, but found an old key, which is kind of cool. Don't find too many of these. That's pretty cool. Not sure I like it. It's tiny, but that's pretty cool. Alright, well, hopefully there's more. Should be a good neighborhood, but it's almost like somebody's detected this one before. But like we seen last weekend, lady said there's been people in the neighborhood. So alright, well, we'll keep going, see what else we can find. Hey guys, it's Jim. Alright, so I'm in another neighborhood, or same neighborhood, just another street. I just did that house, the 1912. Nice house, and a lot of signals in there, but the guy's ground was so dry, I didn't want to tear up his yard, so he said I could come back in the spring. But I did find a Rosie. 62, I think he told me it was. I can't see it, so. And then I found another Cub Scout ring, little silver Cub Scout ring. Maybe that's 3 for this year, 2 for this year, 1 for last, something like that. But like I said, his ground was so dry, I didn't want to hurt his yard, so I just kind of selected a few good, better signals. But I got lucky twice. The last couple houses I did yesterday, I did 3 houses yesterday. I didn't show you anything or much because there just wasn't a whole lot. That key, of course, a bunch of clad, and a bunch of these are wheat pennies too. I mean, there's a bunch in there. I just started shoving in my pouch and didn't care what they were. Just wheat pennies. But anyway, a little bit of trash. And another Cub Scout. You know, this was literally on top of the ground. I didn't have to clean it up. That's how it came out. So that's a new one. But pretty cool. There's that spoon. That is stainless. But that was a nice surprise. See that shiny come out of the ground. But anyway, guys. Alright, that's pretty much it for last 2 weekends, I guess. Haven't got a whole lot. Rosie did make 128 though for the year. 128 silver coins for the year. So, great year. It's alright if I have a couple bad weekends. I found one Rosie last weekend, but anyway, we'll keep plugging away. I might go hit a park or something since I don't want to get anybody mad in this neighborhood. Real quick before I go, you guys check out Andrew over at Relic Rangers. Love their channel. They have so much fun. I think they're up in the northwest somewhere. But anyway, check those guys out. Andrew found a silver dollar last week before, whatever it was. Very cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you hopefully next weekend. See what happens.